U.S. global financial leaders skirt trade frictions. Okay, so in Washington, this article's from Reuters, but we're going to take a quick look at it. It says global economic leaders on Friday continued to downplay possible friction with the Trump administration over currencies, trade, and other potentially contentious issues. Here's the thing. This shows signs that the Three Stooges, Yellen and her buddies at the Federal Reserve, are having problems with the Trump administration. They're coming to loggerheads because the Trump administration wants simply to drive the economy higher, to bring jobs, to stimulate the economy and get the economy out of the doldrums it's in. Whereas the Fed's mandate is entirely different. The Fed wants to bring on a recession. Believe it or not. Now, I've been saying this for a while, and I don't think many people have been listening. My subscribers have been listening. And if you want to check into it, you'll find out that everything that the Fed is doing right now will bring on a recession. Everything Trump wants to do will do exactly the opposite. It'll stimulate the economy. And Wall Street knows that what Trump's trying to do will stimulate the economy, and this is why we had the big up in the stock market after the big bull market come after Trump got elected, because Wall Street knows what Trump and the Trump administration wants to do. But these guys, these stooges plan on bringing a recession, and right now there's an internal war going on between the Stooges and the Trump administration, who wants to bring good times back, and the Stooges who want to throw cold water on the economy. They, in their last big thing that they plan in the Stooges later this year, is to try and sell their toxic asset book of $4.5 trillion worth of toxic assets. They're going to dump them into the market. Can you imagine what that's going to do? That's like somebody who's trying to start a fire, say on Survivor. Say a guy's out there and he's rubbing two sticks together and he's trying to get some heat and he's trying to start a fire. And say the other members of the team come along and throw the big bucket of cold water on the fire that he's trying to start. I mean, that's what these stooges are actually doing. So what needs to be done is we need to get rid of the Fed. We need to uproot the Fed, and we need a it's been in there. It's not a U.S. government agency. It's not part of the federal government at all. It's as federal as Federal Express. It's their mandate is to protect and to feed the banks. And you know why they want to bring this recession? They want to bring a recession worse than 2008. And why they want to bring it is because they're going to do the same thing they did in 2008. What did they do? They squealed, the sky is falling. And what happened was the government yielded and gave all their banker buddies billions and trillions of dollars. And they want to do the same thing all over again, these stooges. They want to feed their banker buddies. They're going to scream even higher this time that the sky is falling, the markets are crashing, everything's coming to an end. Give us the money. And the government, they know that the government in the end will yield and will feed all the banks anything that they want. They'll feed them all the money they need, everything that they need. It's all a setup. It's a big setup by these stooges. And they're feeding their banker buddies, and their banker buddies are a criminal cartel, and none of them have been put in jail. Okay? And so this is terrible, what they're doing. Okay, if you like what I got to say, like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next article. Bye.